Sometimes a program won't behave properly no matter what you do, and rebooting the computer and using the task manager won't always help. I can't show you every possible troubleshooting task, but I will show you the first thing I always try, and it works 90% of the time, and that is deleting temporary files. The story is that various programs and Windows itself often leaves bits and pieces of junk data lying around, and it doesn't always take out the trash. That's what we'll do here. Before you do it, you want to close all running programs, and it's even better if you reboot, but that's not always necessary. Also make sure you're not in the process of installing software, because very often software installation process needs to write temporary files to your hard drive and then read them back again. So let's go do it. I'm going to press on the keyboard the shortcut Windows key R. That displays the Run dialog box. And now I'm going to type %, you can even see it's in there, TEMP %. So that's %TEMP%, no spaces, and then press enter. And this opens up the folder full of temp files. And you can see up here in the breadcrumbs how far deep it is inside your C drive. Now all you have to do is select all the files. I'll press Control A to select all, and then press the delete key. Now it tells me that I need administrator permissions to delete the folder, and that's this particular folder, this camrec 0. And my guess is that it's going to ask me that I need administrator permissions for some of these others. You might also find that you need administrator permissions simply to display the temp folder itself. Now, because I'm running my recording software, I can't really go through this. But on your own, if you have these problems, you want to make sure to check this Do All for Current Items and then Continue and do it from there. You might only need to click that Continue a few times. You also might sometimes get a message saying, oh, this is an important piece of software, or this is an executable program. Do you really want to delete it? Don't worry about it, because as long as you're deleting files in the temp folder here, you're not actually deleting anything that your computer uses. And most of the time when I go through this process, there will be maybe a handful of files that it simply can't delete. And I don't worry about those, I just let them go. So I'm going to cancel out here and close this. But on your own, that's something you should try if you need it. It really is amazing how many problems this tends to fix.
Hey, that was great. I'm glad you made it all the way through. You now have a good foundation in how Windows 8 works, and if you use the techniques I showed you, your friends and coworkers will think of you as a Windows guru. And they'll be right. So I look forward to the next time you join me, and I invite you to read my blog at flisser.com and follow me on Google+ and on Twitter, where my ID is my name. For Total Training, I'm Bob Flisser, and thanks again for watching.